are live. Woo! We are so excited to be with you today.
So, tonight we're going to be talking about what, guys?
Right now.
What?
What? Vulnerability.
Vulnerability, yeah.
Vulnerability.
So this week is about vulnerability. So Mark and Marie, do you guys know what vulnerability means?
Yes.
Okay, okay, Benson, what does it mean?
It means about.
It's kind of a big word, huh?
Yeah, it's a big word.
Okay, Mark, what does it mean?
It means that it means being just like apologizing. But like he's talking about the parents being vulnerable and apologizing to their kids when they need to.
Yeah, apologizing to our kids when we need to, right?
Yes!
Are mommy and daddy perfect?
No, nobody's perfect.
No, we're not.
Perfect.
So
We're not perfect.
we're not perfect.
We always try.
So we have in our family established some attention phrases that we use. So when mommy and daddy get angry or mad
Or
and-
start yelling.
or start yelling and get mad, then what are our attention phrases? What can you guys say?
Who knows what they are? Benson.
Do you want to stay in that state?
That's
Do
one.
you want
yeah.
to
Do you
stay
want
in
to
that
stay in that
state?
state?
Good
Yeah.
job. Mark.
And then no one's dying.
No one is dying. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you shouldn't scream when no one's dying.
Yeah. Unless someone's dying, then we don't yell, huh?
Unless like the house is on fire or something.
Or Robert came in and just punched the wall and now that'd be stupid. Or took
That would be
a
a reason to start
laptop.
screaming or yelling.
Yeah.
Even if they
Yes,
punched
Marie?
their
Okay.
own elbows. If someone was actually dying, then probably you will be surprised and get mommy and daddy and tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone's dying, then we do
I
that.
know a couple tips
So-
to see if they're dying.
So the attention phrases are important for mommies and daddies because we can be reminded by our kids when we are getting a little too mad or
Yeah.
whatever.
Sad or depressed. Just
Because a lot of times, daddy doesn't even realize when he's being mad or whatever. But Benson, he really does. He usually calls us out on these attention phrases quite often, don't you, Benson? Sometimes too much.
Well, I hear it quite often. I'm like, I'm not that mad. Mom, no one's dying. But it does take quite a bit of humility for the parent to set up those attention phrases and listen to their children.
we had this exact
And
same
use them.
conversation in another video. Stop.
Yeah.
Exact.
We-
Are you learning it now? Yeah.
Yeah, we did another video and we talked about this, huh?
And we talked about how Benson says that too much. Again and again. Oh my gosh. No!
Yeah, so Benson, so we were going to ask, what did Benson say or what?
What?
Mommy?
What you talking about?
He said about getting in the rain or whatever.
Come here.
In
Oh.
the rain.
So when we're talking about apologizing, it's important for a parent to admit when they're wrong and be able to apologize, right? But the parent doesn't need to apologize for everything if anything goes wrong, right, Benson? Yeah. So like, there's some things that it's not the mom's fault. There are some things that I have no control over, right, Marie? Like the weather, or whether you're hot or cold. You know, there's some things that are like, does mommy need to apologize for that? No.
The weather needs
Right.
to apologize.
I'm like, it's snowing, and you're like, mad it's snowing, or whatever. Actually, they wouldn't ever be mad at snowing. You like love the snow.
We
huh?
love snowing. I hate snowed.
But if it was hot, if it was really, really hot, and you're like, it's so hot outside, is it mom's fault? Mom does not need to apologize for that.
No, the weather needs
So
to apologize
children,
for that.
children, just listen. It's important for mommies and daddies to admit when they're wrong, but it's also important for you to know when it's not mommy daddy's fault, when mommy doesn't have control over something. And so you whining and complaining about it will not make it better. Because all you're doing is complaining about something I have no control over. Right? And so, is complaining and whining and crying a good way to get what you want?
No, it's a bad way to get what you want.
You won't get what you want. Like, guaranteed, you're not going to get what you want because you're whining, complaining, and crying, right?
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
You'll get the opposite.
Like, if you don't want it, then complain that you don't have it and you're good to go. Because you're not going to get it, right? Yeah, that happens too. I'm really glad you guys understand that rule. It's good. I think we'll need reminding.
Yeah, so remember, we got to remember our attention phrases. And for those of you guys who are just joining us for the first time today, go ahead and go to investinyourchild.com. And if you haven't already, start taking the 9-week parenting challenge. It's free, and we give great advice on some different things that we can do to help our children and help our families be happier and to invest in our child every day. So thanks a bunch for joining us. Put in the comments below if any of you guys have any good ideas for attention phrases, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
And then we're done. Bye-bye. All done. We're done with this. Goodbye. Video.